bit of a turnaround from Doc last night when he was very non-committal about whether he could win a championship with Ben Simmons there, as we say hello to our senior NBA insider, Adrian Wojnarowski. Of course, now here comes the questions about Ben Simmons' future in Philly. Woj, what are you hearing?
Elle, I think that the challenge for the Sixers
Just, I don't know, 8 days ago talking about he had changed really the face of this series with how he was guarding Trae Young. So you certainly don't want to make an emotional decision for someone who brings that kind of defensive prowess. I do want to talk about, so Woj, no update from Monty today, and we stand just over 24 hours away from Game 2. When could we expect to see CP3 back?
No, not at all.
Yeah,
it's just
it doesn't.
Like,
it doesn't. Well, then honestly,
no.
Kevin, then this probably will.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Kevin Nagandi from one Kevin to another. I just wanted to wish you well on your upcoming trip to Cancun, courtesy of the Atlanta Hawks.
That's just cold. That,
1, 2, 3,
that
Cancun!
is just cold. You know,
Let's go.
I give you a ton of credit. You want to know why? Because you guys were just more hungry than Philly, right?
Okay.
Kind of reminded me of a team that won the Super Bowl, the Hungry Dogs.
Okay.
And that team could at least finish out the Patriots when they played them on the field.
See this?
So
So I know what I watched all year, and I saw it again in Game 1. Utah, I think, is a team right now that the Clippers are going to have a very difficult time slowing down, particularly at home.
Yeah, they're really, really good. All right, that's a 10 Eastern tip tonight on ESPN. The early game, Nets and Bucks came through Giannis in Milwaukee in the 0-2 hole. I know who needs to win, but who wins tonight and why?
I know they've gotten smoked. And that
It was the first loss of the season, or the first game of the season for the Bucks, where they were losing wire to wire. To your point, they're always in games, and this has just been sort of out of nowhere. I assume you gave us lots of good stuff. I couldn't hear you from over here, Tim Legler, so thank you for joining us. Nets-Bucks game.
Rolling here, Ashley.
Yes, certainly. So this Milwaukee team has to know the history, of course, of this series and that no team has won on the road. How are they going to look to change that tonight?
Yep. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo said that it needs to be
Show that we got here on ESPN between the Rays and the Blue Jays, homers left and right, but it's now crowded at the top of that division. You have the Rays, the Red Sox, the Yankees, all within a game of each other. So give us your assessment of where this AL East is at.
Well, it's the best division in baseball, and he's got a team in first place.
I love it. That's why he's so adamant about these old school unwritten rules of baseball, right? Old school. I love it. Tim Kirchin, thanks so much.